Hey guys, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. It's your girl Tasha, known to the world as a Tasha Carpenter, but everyone calls me your girl Tasha or YGT because I'm always, let me pull the shirt up. I'm always being authentically me. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday to you. I decided to just hop on real quick. Some of you guys have seen my little video that I did today. Let's see, we got somebody coming in. Hey, Raymond, how are you doing? Yes, I did my little video today. I had so much fun making that tea video today, guys. Y'all just don't know. And look, it's been up just about 2 hours, And I have to say that, right now it has about, let me look. I have to look over here. Right now it has 199 views. If y'all didn't see this video yet, it has 199 views. And the cool thing about it, guys, again, hey, how you doing, Miss Phil? How you? Okay, one thing about the video, guys, that is so cool is that, yes, in about 2 hours, it has 199 videos. The video is 30 seconds. 30 seconds, just under 30 seconds. And when I tell you, I have got orders from Instagram, a order from TikTok, and I have never had an order from TikTok, and a few orders from Facebook already over that video. That's what I'm talking about. When you are able to help people by providing a high quality product or products, okay, and have fun and put some money in your pocket that's unexpected for 30 seconds of work, it is simply amazing, okay? It's amazing, guys. And the mere fact that I can use my own products, like the coffee, the latte I'm drinking right now, that's your girl Tasha latte. And not only do I have just one flavor, I have several, and they're all healthy. And if your girl Tasha, because her hair is actually itching right now, and usually I just want to use something for my skin, but I also know that I could take this oil and put it up in here on the scalp. Jimmy Christmas, that's something of my own that I'm producing, okay? And I mean, so many different things. But when I tell y'all about this tea, it must be something green in it. Okay. So y'all see the tea, because it has green on the front of it representing the herbs. It looked like it had a little hole in there. But the tea, guys, when I tell you that thing is good, before I even push this button, I actually got a call from a brand new client. And he said, girl, Tasha. Oh, I like that. Yes. Hashtag manifest greatness. Yes, Raymond. He said, Tasha, girl, he said, let me tell you about this tea. He was a little bit hesitant about getting a tea, but he did get it. That was the client that I had to go and take the package down to him. I showed y'all him in the barbershop. Maybe it's probably been about a week, a little bit over a week. Because when I mailed the tea from Clinton to Waldorf, it went to DC, and it sat in DC for like 20 days. He actually was telling me that it actually got there at the barbershop and I could pick it up. But in the process, he said, when I get some time, I got to come on and I got to do a testimony. Then I didn't have to ask him. He's like, I got to do a testimony about this tea. You know, he told me he feeling like he a model or something, right? Because of how it's helping to eliminate the waste from his system. And I didn't even want him to tell me anymore, you know, because it's always more than just about what can happen on the scale. It's about your overall feeling that you have when you drink it on a regular basis, right? So it's just amazing to be able to have people that you can make happy, make people feel good, and at the same time provide yourself with an income, you know, because of that. So this live, what I was coming on to ask about is, you know, for people, do you have more than one plan? Do you have more than one plan? And maybe what I should have said is, do you have a plan? Okay. Are you just thrown into it? Okay. Are you just thrown into it? Are you just on autopilot, just taking the hits as they come with nothing, no type of offense, right? You just taking the hits in life. And when I talk about this, when I talk about having a plan, I'm talking about for those of you who are out there and you're in careers or you're working a job or multiple jobs and you truly aren't happy. I always like to say, you know, when it comes to the 9 to 5, we are always going to invest more in the 9 to 5 than the 9 to 5 is going to invest into us when it's not us being our own boss. I talk about that often. But, you know, it's okay that I think that some people, me, when I was working for Verizon, you guys all know I retired December the 5th, age 48. But back in the day, Verizon was like a generation family 9 to 5. Everybody was telling you go there because it was about good benefits. And a lot of times it was about good pay because you could come straight out of high school, not have any kind of diploma like me, and get not diploma, no degree, no college degree or whatever. I had a diploma, okay? But you could come straight out of high school and you can make a decent income that others were not able to make, okay? By getting into if you just pass one of their mind tests, right? But you look at today is that there's a lot of people who have set in careers and you've been in them 20, 30 years. And now we're finding out that sometimes what you think if you have more than one plan, let's say you do have an A plan and a B plan. Sometimes that B plan has to become your A plan because your A plan is not loyal to you. Okay, your A plan is not loyal to you. Look at how many people we know that have lost jobs, have been laid off, especially because of this pandemic. Let's go before the pandemic and let's think about back when they had the government shutdown. You know, what was that, a year or two ago when they had the government shutdown and all those government workers, they was forced to be without pay while our politicians played games. Now, of course, most of them actually end up getting their pay back. But that doesn't always happen to people. Oh, y'all hear that? That doesn't always happen to people. So for me, what I do with the business is something I was doing from 2016 until I retired December the 5th. And I was doing it part-time. And right now I'm doing it full time, although I am going into the union hall still because the members reelected me as the vice president. I do go in there like 2 or 3 days a week at a total reduced salary. So it's kind of like I've eliminated Verizon. I'm totally retired from Verizon. Had to roll over all of my benefits and stuff because I'm too young to take a retirement, really. But it's like I turned this into my full time, and this is my full time focus. But I get to have so much fun with it. Like I said, for me to be able to do that TikTok video and have people reach out to me to make purchases on 3 different social media platforms, that was something amazing. And I use this business as my B plan for going on 4 years. As my B plan, it gave me the ability to leave out the marriage that I always talk to you guys about that wasn't right for me. 20 years, 10 years too long. It afforded me the opportunity to pay off some debts, credit cards, raise the credit score to over 700. It's kind of funny when people reach out to me and say, I got this opportunity that is helping people improve their credit. I told a young lady the other day, honey, I said, I'm already a 700 girl. And I was not. I was not a 700 girl. I was not a 600 girl before I started this business and got the opportunity to do some plastic surgery on them credit cards, okay? And get rid of the debt and get rid of the balances, okay, on that. Plus, it allowed me as a B plan the ability to be able to do things for my children that otherwise I've always wanted to do for them, but had to say no because I just wasn't, I just didn't have the money. I just didn't have the money. And even when living with the ex-husband on 2 incomes, still couldn't do it. There's a lot of people out there on 2 incomes who are living paycheck to paycheck, barely making it. So you got to have yourself a B plan that is sustainable. We have people out here who let's see, Raymond said, always have more than one plan. You will always be available for success. That's right. I agree, Raymond. Absolutely. You have got to have more than one plan. And too often I'm talking to the people because everybody doesn't have the vision like Raymond has, or the vision like I have, or the vision like so many other entrepreneurs, or my team lead, which is my group of partners who we always say that we're a team, but we're a family. Everybody doesn't have that vision or believe that you're capable, okay? And I just want to tell you something. You don't know what you're capable of or not capable of unless you take some action and take the first step to try to make it happen, okay? You got to go after it. Because again, if that plan A disappear, you got to have something else to move into that place. And I'm proud to say that, my business had been my plan B. My 9 to 5 was my plan A. Now my 9 to 5 is gone. So it's like my business is now my plan A. But I'm happy to say that yesterday I was able to participate within something I've been wanting to do for like 3 years. And now another element of a plan B that I'm going to have is investing in real estate, from a development point of view. And I look to utilize those funds to reinvest them, and then eventually also have me some additional properties that I own and I can turn into rental income, okay? But see, I couldn't have positioned myself to do any of this if it wasn't for what I'm doing with this business that has helped me clear out things to make a way and make a path for me to move forward, okay? So you have got to understand that sometimes you may think that it's crazy. I'm going to use the back of it so you don't see the little hole. It's crazy that something like this can potentially be the vehicle to help move you towards turning your dreams into reality, okay? But it is, okay? And there's other opportunities out there, but hey, I'm talking to you guys about the opportunity that I put in front of y'all every day, and y'all don't necessarily see, see me working hard, and for lack of better words, the work is hard, but the work is fun for me, and a lot of other people too. So when you think that you could partner with somebody, and I know some people be like, you want to be self-made, you want to have your own businesses and stuff like that. Okay. But sometimes things are not in order where you could just jump out there and be self-made. And while you're trying to put everything in order, you could be doing something like this to also generate some funds to use as a vehicle to make that thing happen. Okay. So 50%. I get 50% retail off of the products that I share with people. Okay. That's simply amazing. Where do you go and get 50% something from? Okay. Where do you do that at? 50% retail. And then I get rewarded for helping other people to be successful. When they're successful and they get to the level where they're able to create themselves a residual income that doesn't have anything to do with the retail aspect of it, because you could do just retail and make a difference in your life. Okay. You could do just retail and make a difference in your life, but you maximize it when you're able to do helping other people to succeed and showing them what it is that you've done to be successful, and this company gives me a 50% match on their residual monthly income as a thank you, for helping others be successful. Where do they do that at? I'm going to tell you, I've trained many of people in my 30 years with Verizon. And every now and then there was something in the contract and it wasn't even about training, right? You had to be a formal trainer, but if you sometimes act like a supervisor and took on an irate customer, they might give you $10 extra a day, but never would I get 50% check match off of whatever work they was doing. That opportunity wasn't there. And there's so many other things, actually with what I do, there's 12 different ways to get paid. 3 of them you're eligible for day one that you come in. And those 3 have been my focus over the past 4 years that have allowed me to do the things that you guys see me doing, and the main part is sharing these wonderful products and getting to know different people, because you guys refer people to me. I had one lady, Gina Burns, tagged me on something for someone earlier in a group, someone that was making an inquiry about stuff. I have had so many friends. I'm always finding my friend list on Facebook going up to 5,000 and have to delete people and move them around or whatever. I got friends on Instagram and, look like TikTok is trying to do a little bit of something, that's something new for me. But the main thing about being able to meet some great people because of this, like Mr. Raymond Matthews, who shared information here. If it wasn't for my business and my partnership with DMV Black Owned Business, the group, and them asking me to be a part of what they're doing because of how this business has allowed people to know who Your Girl Tasha is and understand that Your Girl Tasha is a trustworthy person, that's what has allowed me to meet so many of you wonderful people. Raymond says, plans, talent means nothing without hard work. Absolutely. That's right. And knowledge means nothing without hard work. You have got to take action and you got to apply what you know. Okay. That's another thing, Raymond. Absolutely. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of happy on my video. I did the video to just have fun, and the video actually turned into generating a payday for me. Generating a payday for me. So I just had to hop on here and talk about it because you guys, you've got to get yourself a plan. Now, if you like what you see, what your girl Tasha does, because I'm not just scrolling through Facebook. When I scroll through Facebook, I'm making money. I'm building relationships, okay? And things of that nature. And I'm learning from people, because even if a person doesn't purchase from me, when they hear someone else that needs something, like they be like, oh, you know what? I saw your girl Tasha. She got this bomb liquid gold oil. It's the bomb something. Gentlemen, liquid gold, some soap, and our lipstick is a great gift for the ladies for Valentine's Day. Hey. Okay, you might think about that. Something nice to put in there, something different to put in there, something that's going to definitely make them happy, because our products, again, are simply amazing, especially that combination right there. That's one of the beauty combinations. So, anywho, if you're looking for a plan B and you're open to learning a little bit more, and you like the idea of your girl Tasha showing you what has worked for her over the past 4 years, hit me up. I got you. Hit me up, because that's what it's all about, okay? So with that being said, Raymond, how's this play coming along? How's the play coming along? What are you doing with the pandemic? You'll be doing it virtually, right? Raymond has a play and a book that tells his life story growing up in Glenarden, right? Did I get that right, Raymond? Tell me. It's a delay. Tell them, put in something for them to know how to find you, and I'll put it up on the screen for your project. Yeah, that latte coffee is good. Okay, he says that they will be doing it April 24th. April 24th. Now, that's going to be something virtual, right, Raymond? Is that the plans? Because we don't know what's going to happen with the pandemic. And then maybe if we get things under control with the pandemic, I assume that you'll open it up for people to be there. Would that be right? You guys can follow him on Facebook at Something's Missing. Something's Missing. And he says, yes, they will definitely be converting it over from virtual. It'll be virtual to start, but if they have a way to make it in person, they'll absolutely do that. Okay? Right, so check that out. Virtual with live if opening. All right, got you. Okay, check Mr. Raymond Matthews out. Okay, support small businesses, support Black-owned business, support entrepreneurs, support visionaries, support positive projects. And I think that Mr. Raymond falls underneath all those. He also owns a car detailing shop, okay? Now go ahead and put that up real quick, Raymond, because I'm about to hit this end broadcast thing. About to end broadcast. What's the name of the car detailing shop? So if they want to come get some services, I think a lot of people will need some services after this 48 hours of snow. Are y'all looking at that snow out there? I already went out and did me one shoveling earlier today. I did me one shoveling, and actually a bulldozer truck came through. Not like it's a whole bunch of stuff out there. Okay. So he says, free Zoom tomorrow, manifest greatness, learn the process. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Raymond. I have to learn some more about that. Come on and drop your car detailing shop information so that I did get that right. You do car detailing too, right? I'm going off your girl Tasha mindset, the mind. I'm going off of memory. Let's see. I see. There you go. That's another one of our products. That brain got your girl Tasha shop. I did an interview with him in DMV Black Owned Business. It's been probably over 30, 60 days. But your girl Tasha, that brain got me going here. Ray's Detailing and Company, okay? He said it's on DMV, but they're not all in the DMV group. And Raymond, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been posting in the DMV group because Facebook has me. Although they say my restriction is lifted, I still cannot post in any groups, not even my own client group. There's something wrong and they are not responding. And the restriction was supposed to be lifted Saturday before last based off a hater making some false statements, and the thing is just jacked up and I can't do nothing. So that's why I haven't been posting in there. So let's see. And yes, his detailing shop, guys, has actually been nominated or won nominee 3-time Steve Harvey Neighborhood Awards nominee. Okay, that's big business. You know, the community got behind him and put him on the leaderboard to compete for Steve Harvey's Neighborhood Awards. Okay, so he said so right about something. So right. All right, baby. Okay, guys. Well, that is it. Check out that video if you want to get yourself some tea. Notice that in my stories, I had a little special going on too. You know, you buy one. I'm going to tell you about the tea. The tea gives you a full cellular level detox, okay? It gets all the junk out. It resets. I'm gonna check my messenger. I got you, Raymond. It helps to get all the junk out, okay? It's a way for you to shower your insides like you shower your outsides. You don't need your insides be all rotten, because when things are rotten on the inside, they turn into disease. And a lot of times that disease starts in your gut, and we are not eliminating through your upper intestines and lower intestines, and can cause a lot of complications. Plus, the tea helps with so many other things that have nothing to do with on the scale. It's off the scale results. So it's simply amazing testimonies that I have, because I make no kind of medical claims. I just have a lot of clients with great testimonies about how it's helped them with different things like diabetes and high blood pressure and joint pain and, you know, diverticulitis and IBS, all that stuff, you know. So I'm doing a special. Normally one pack is $25. Oh, I turn it this way again because that green screen stopped. One pack is $25, and it makes 1 gallon, which serves you for 1 week. Or the normal price, you can buy 6 for $75. But I'm running this special where you buy 1 for $25 or buy 2, get 2 free. That means you could get 4 weeks of the tea for $50. Shipping and taxes is not included, okay? And I always got it on hand. The only delay in the next couple of days is this 48 hours of snow, okay? So if not you, then maybe someone else. Share the information. Tell your people that your girl Tasha got the bomb detox tea and a lot of other things. And I know she'll take care of you. Okay? All right, guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's your girl Tasha. Bam. Being authentically me. I love you all. Bye.